Oh yeah, and then I realized it had a shock artifact. After I realized I have 3 new shields that are all better than mine, except 2 of them are level capped. One of them's for like level 22, I think. One's for like 15. I don't know, I can't remember, 19 and 22. But I'm pretty sure they're all level capped. I have like 3 new freaking shields, and they are all level capped. And I had to make like the greatest decision known to mankind to drop at least 1 or 2 of them. Then I have to decide which one I want to pick up. Pretty sure I went the wrong decision. The one I wanted to pick up, I'm pretty sure is a higher skill cap than what I want, or what I need even. Like I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it had higher shield, but a higher skill cap, which is some might say good, but at the same time, it's going to take me longer for me to even use the item, so it's me clogging up my inventory along with everything else. So kind of stupid idea. If I do want to make a side note here. If I do sound like I don't know what's going on in the video, I have like a small like little window to look at that's maybe the size of a pinky, no bigger, probably smaller than a pinky lengthwise or height by its height, and yeah, maybe a pinky wide. So I have like no idea what I'm doing, or at least word wise. And right now I'm trying to snipe off the guy using it, which I do in the second shot. That's the turret I was talking about earlier, which is a complete pain in the ass. And I'm pretty sure I missed him. The thing with the sniper rifle is it may look pretty pinpoint accurate, but there's a little small circle around the reticle of where it shoots. And if you're off by just a smidge, it shoots somewhere in that little area. And these guys have no idea what's going on. Like, their friend will run by them, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have like 20 people run in here. I'm gonna have one guy come in. The rest of them are going to like know something is up and start reacting to it like that, but they won't realize until I get that close. And even then, the guy in the back didn't even notice. The AI in this, seriously, it's been a while since I've seen it. I'm not saying this is bad AI. I've seen worse. Alien Colonial Marines was pretty bad. The freaking scheduled dancer. There's that one alien who I'm pretty sure does the frog. What's the song called? It's what this frog sings from Looney Tunes. It's like, hello my baby, hello my child. That dance. He does like that dance across the screen into like a wall or something weird. It's just like, what is this? So usually, if you don't take out that turret, you're gonna have not only these people here, but you're gonna have a giant turret bladdering down at you. And yes, turret bladders. Yes, that's apparently an English term. It's in the English dictionary, or at least my dictionary. But you'll have that shooting at you, and it does a lot of damage really fast, even though it's completely inaccurate. It's like the worst accuracy in the game. It's minus Sledge's hammer even. And that's the weapon we get from the boss, Sledge. His is probably the worst accuracy known to mankind, and probably the highest firing rate as well. But that's besides the point. The turrets in this game, they really are kind of lackluster. And the reason why I really like the Desert Cobra over anything is because Desert Cobra is probably the greatest company or brand for assault rifles whatsoever. Like any other burst rifle that you want, Desert Cobra is probably better. As you saw, my pretty decent headshot. Just look how inaccurate this thing is. It's similar to the machine gun on the gun turret. Yeah. I'm taking like 5 minutes to put this one guy. Pretty sure this will zoom in. Maybe that might help, but I doubt it. And then it started like having burst fire on me for some reason. I guess I was holding down for too long or something stupid like that. But it's just so inaccurate. It's like I'm not even hitting this guy, crying out loud. That's when I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be much faster if I could just go like... Oh, never mind. Well, they weren't running away. They run up in a straight line. That'd be nice. Oh, look. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, well, that was easy. The turret itself, in your hands, the player's hands, it's generally, I find, kind of unreliable. Really poor. The accuracy is just so freaking bad. It's not even funny. The reason why I don't go to the left there is because that's where I should be ending the level in that area. Like, look at this Desert Cobra. It's just, this is what every gun should be. How accurate every gun should be. Sorry if you caught that yawn on the audio. I just stayed up all night watching the rest of the HDQ. If I did mention that prior, I spent the rest of... I watched all 6 hours, or 5 hours and whatever. I think it was like 5 hours and 30 minutes worth of Chrono Trigger, which is a pretty decent game. I would like to get it, but it's on I'm pretty sure the SNES. That's even how you would pronounce that. The Super Nintendo system. Entertainment system, excuse me. Probably been sued for not having the full title in there. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is probably one of the most confusing. I've always heard that it's a really confusing storyline, but one of the most iconic games ever. I would love to quote it, but I don't know any of the quotes. And another bad item. God, my luck in this game. Huh. Gate opens, random midget. Excuse me, I almost said minion. And then, like, they're just walking around. Like, after everything I've done in this, I've just killed, like, 10 people in there, and they're just still walking around the other side. It's like, no, there's a gate here. We're all fine. Don't worry about it. I kept getting annoyed because sometimes your hit marker will say that you're getting hit from the left even though there's no one to your left. It's because some of the bullets will fly on the left side of your hitbox and you'll get a little flash up saying that you're getting hit from the left, which is why I just randomly turned to the left too far, or a lot farther than I should have. It's just a thing that has been happening, or it happened, and there's nothing really you can do about it. Except not turn left and waste time. God, I'm tired. Okay. My yawns usually last like 3 minutes per yawn, so if I stop talking randomly, that would be why. Look at this grenade throw. So emoji. I was able to just barely make that worth it. And I was expecting the freaking melee guy to run up here, but apparently I got him with the grenade, or at least something with the grenade, which made me feel a lot better because I usually just have random luck with a grenade. Not bad. Nice crit, and then this guy thought he was gonna do something. Using his shield, but pretty sure that was long ago, or at least yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stop reading off of this stupid little screen. Why do they make it this freaking small? It aggravates me. Like, I can't even read the freaking objective clearly. It's just like a bunch of white dashes and lines. Vertical dashes. Pretty sure it's yeah, I'm not even gonna try and decipher that. Either my eyesight suck or the freaking... I don't like... It's not that I don't like the Roxio recording device. It's really good for what it is. It's really cheap. It's got a pretty decent recording. You can record the game for... What's it called? Gameplay. There you go. Game freight, I almost said. You can record the gameplay for pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Although the files are incredibly big. It's like 9.8 something. I know one of my files was 9 gigs. I'm pretty sure the finale of Bioshock 1 was almost 16 gigabytes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's like one of the only gripes I have with this. That and the editing system. The editing software for Roxio. Not so good. Like, you have to insert the audio, and for the most part, all I can really do is line it up. I would love to copy and paste certain parts out of it, but that's not a luxury I apparently get. There's a way to separate certain files, so like what I do is I would get all the file, put the audio on, and get it roughly on track. There are some times where I completely fuck it over and just do terrible. But yeah. Generally, I try and get on target for that audio to work, and then I just separate it, delete all the extra parts that I don't need to a single video, or for a single video, and then just post that. But I would love to have an actual editing software, you know, cut, copy, paste, insert, you know, that sort of gist. I don't know. I work with what I got, and for the most part I don't do too bad. The OBS system is really good because it's for live streaming, which pretty decent, but at the same time I don't think my computer would be able to live stream very well. And it also records video files, as you would obviously realize, because I have 2 PC game videos from PC games on my channel already.
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him. Don't let him touch you.
So this is pretty deceptive. I did this in anticipation of a really, really big shield, because for a second there, I almost thought that I really needed a shock weapon, which it takes down shields a lot faster than most weapons, and I'm debating which way to go in. Nope, I guess I go left and stay with it. But here's Sledge.
Sledge will punish you.
Boom. I wanted to be friends with Sledge, but so yeah. Then I did that, and I was like, oh, that's it. That's his entire shield. That's the one I'm supposed to be really afraid of. And then I start trying to auto attack him, and then I get completely messed over by these 2 psychos. I'm forced to use my freaking phase block already. It was the combination of the 2 psychos and his shotgun. For those who haven't played Borderlands and haven't dealt the freaking blow of his shotgun, it is a lot of damage. It's 2 shots being fired off practically simultaneously, and it's a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure I die from this. Yeah, it's a lot of burst damage. It's just like he just walks up to you, shoots you twice in the face, and you're dead. That's all there is to it.